Welcome to the bright side of 50. Hey, y'all. Hey, welcome to another episode of the bright side of 50 with Carla Palmer. This is going to be fairly quick, guys, because your girl is sick. I am not feeling well, and I wanted to go ahead and do an episode this week because it's gratitude week, right? We're thankful, we're grateful for many things that are going on and happening for us in our lives. And I wanted to make sure that I acknowledge the things that I'm grateful for. One of them being grateful for you. I'm grateful for your listenership. I am grateful for your comments and your encouragement. I'm grateful for the opportunity to have this platform on Spotify, YouTube, Apple, to talk about things that are important to me. So I just want to start with that. Thanksgiving is approaching very quickly. Normally, I would do an episode on, different calories that are in certain foods. You guys know that. You can look that up yourselves. And I have, decided that this year, whatever I do, wherever I go, I'm going to enjoy in moderation. And that will be my only feedback for you guys, encouragement. Go have a good time. Maybe eat a salad or something. Eat your breakfast before you go and do all of the Thanksgiving festivities with your friends and your family. Eat a salad and just enjoy yourselves. Talk more than you eat is what I would say. Catch up with your friends and your family and see what's really going on with them. So often we're so busy, we're running around, and we don't get a chance to really sit and listen to what's going on with our friends and our family. And so this is a wonderful opportunity while you're together. Let people know what's going on with you, but more importantly, be that listening ear and see what's going on with people in your life, okay? So that's my only feedback for that. So the other thing that I want to say is that I was listening to Pastor Jennifer Toledo of Expression 58 Church in Glendale, California. Wonderful, wonderful pastor. And today she was talking about gratitude and how it's almost like medicine. When you operate in gratitude and you are not complaining, but you're grateful and thankful for the things that are going well in your life, it just has this thing that works in this mysterious way that you all of a sudden feel better. So that's kind of operating in positivity. It's being grateful for the little things. Every day when I wake up, I say, thank you, God, for allowing me to see another day. As soon as my eyes pop open in the bed, I'm like, thank you, God. Thank you for waking me up this morning. Thank you for the full use of my limbs. Thank you for being able to breathe clearly and deeply. Thank you for my teeth. I got my teeth. Thank you for the blessing of having all my teeth. There's a lot of people don't have their teeth. I know it's kind of funny, but I thank you. I thank you for allowing me to be able to get out of this bed and to pick up my journal and to pray and to get on my knees and to get up from my knees and to go outside and to inhale and exhale this fresh, clean air. Well, as clean as it can be in California, but you know what I'm saying. I'm grateful. And so I want us to operate in gratitude, not just this week, but all the time. Whenever you can, remember to operate in gratitude. And one of the things that Pastor Toledo was saying today was, don't just acknowledge God and his blessings and be grateful for things that are happening in the moment. Don't wait until, I should say I'm grateful because this really big thing happened that I've been praying for. No, it's the little things. I said I was sick, right? I got sick I started to get sick on Thursday, and then Friday I got sicker like in the night. And then about 5:30 a.m. on Saturday morning, I was like, ooh, your girl is done. Because all of that build up to this big event that I was having, for those of you who don't know, I'm a fundraiser for a nonprofit. I'm a director of development, which means that I am spearheading all of the fundraising outside of grants for the nonprofit that I work for. And it is a heavy lift during gala season, especially. And so we start gala planning in June, and then we go all the way through the event, which was November 19th. And I am just so grateful for the outcome of that event. But leading up to that, there's a lot of stressful moments. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stressful moments, and there's a lot of pressure to raise funds to reach a targeted goal. And so I think, mentally, physically, it's just a lot of weight on your body. And after the gala, there's this kind of release. And I don't know, somehow I feel like your body is just putting off being sick because it knows that you got to stay in the game and you got to thug it out. And then when the thing happened, I just saw myself just kind of spiraling down. So as I've been sick, I have realized that, wow, you're sick and you have the comfort of your home. You have the comfort, the warmth of your home, the ability to go and turn on the heater. You've got blankets. You've got nice sheets. You've got, tea that you can drink. You've got friends that will bring you something if you need it. You've got your son who's calling to make sure that you're okay. You've got a bathroom to go in and use the bathroom. Like, there are people who don't have any of these things. In addition to that, I can get up like I did today, and I went to the farmer's market and I got fresh juice and I got wellness shots, right? These things are expensive, but we go and we just get them because we need them. But you know how many people can't go out and get the things that they need when they're sick? Do you know how many people don't even have a heater to turn on because they can't afford the heat bill? It's a lot that we just kind of take for granted. And today, as I was thinking about this episode on gratitude, I was thinking, wow, girl, you out here at the farmer's market buying wellness shots. I think I got 3 ginger shots. It was like 3 for $15 or something like that. And then I got some juices from Pressed Juicery because I'm a member, have the luxury of being a member of Pressed Juicery. And so I think you pay like $10 a month or something like that. And then, you get that credit. And so when I go in, I have like more than $10 in credit because I haven't been going. And so I've come out like with these juices in my hand and like I'm all set. I got tamales. What else did I get? I bought my son a jacket. It's like these things we just take for granted that we're able to do. And I'm not a wealthy woman. I'm wealthy in spirit. And I will be wealthy one day. But right now I'm not a wealthy woman. But gosh, I can take care of myself. I can take care of my needs when I'm sick. I can enjoy the peace and calm that comes in living in my apartment with furniture. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, there's so much to be grateful for and so many things that we often take for granted. Like what I'm saying about being sick and just being able to do that. Have you noticed like how many times your girlfriends say, hey, you want to go grab something to eat? You don't go all the time and go look at your bank account to see if you can go and grab something to eat. You either say yes or no because maybe you're busy. But if your girlfriends are inviting you to a brunch or your girlfriends are saying, let's go get dinner, let's go to this concert, hey, let's go shopping for flowers, or, oh, you know what? I need a new dress for this event. Let's go get something for the event. You have the money to go and do these things. You got brunching money. You got flower money. You got candle money. You got wellness shop money. You got money to pay your rent. You've got money to pay your bills. Like you've got money to pay your mortgage. There is so much to be grateful for. You've got friends and family who care about you, who check on you. So much to be grateful for. So much to be grateful for. So like I said, I was going to keep this short. I think it's been maybe like 8 or 9 minutes. And I just want to say, I want to close out by saying I'm grateful for you. I hope that those few of you who listen to this podcast, because I don't have a bunch of listeners, but I'm grateful for the ones that I do have. For those of you who are here, those of you who come and you listen every week and you chime in or you text message me, I appreciate you. I can't say that the podcast will continue in 2025. It is a heavy lift. And I don't have enough listeners and enough viewers to make any income off of this. And so it's kind of like another job, so to speak, because I have to record and edit and upload and do all the, assets to go with the podcast. And it's a heavy lift. And it's not that I set this up to get paid. I did not. But when I realize how much time I'm investing in this, I'm just not sure if I can continue with the other things that I have going on. Like I started doing some consulting for development work for smaller nonprofits. The other thing that I'm considering is turning the page and making this more on development work for new nonprofits or professionals who are new as development folks. I'm thinking about maybe talking about that a little bit more. I don't know. I cannot tell you right now what it's going to be, but I can tell you that I'm probably going to take December off. If I don't take December off, I may do like one episode. If something comes to mind that I feel like I really want to talk about. I will either see you in January, possibly. And if I do see you in January, I cannot promise what the topic will be. It may be that little shift that I'm talking about, but I'll see you sometime in January. And like I said, if I have it in me to do an episode that I'm inspired to do, then I will do one. But I really appreciate you being here for this ride the last couple of years. It's been really great. Yeah, leave your comments below. Want to hear what you have to say. And I'll see you soon. All right. Take care. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.